But it's fine right here, and I'm about to give you guys another top speed tune. This is gonna be on the Silvia Spec R Aero or the S15. This is gonna be an engine swap tune. This is a 265 top speed tune. I will later on be posting like top speed tunes with NOS, but I want to try to get the engine swaps out of the way first, and then I'll post the tunes that have just strictly just for NOS build type of thing, because I know a lot of people are starting to do that now. So, but other than that, I'm gonna head straight over to the suspension. It's pretty much standard as usual, all the way down the front and rear for ride height. Interroll bars, I keep them at 4 because they don't really do a whole lot on Route X. Compression is gonna be at 40 front and rear. Expansion is gonna be 30 front and rear. You want your natural frequency or spring rate all the way down front and rear. Camber I have at 1.0 for front and rear, because of the way that the car handles. It doesn't need a whole lot of camber, and of course there's no toe angle whatsoever. Going over to the transmission, you want to set your top speed over to 420, and then once you get that, all you have to do is take your final, bring it down to 3.056, and you guys should be matching my numbers. If you guys are having any issues matching my numbers, I'd highly recommend to match the rightmost numbers. So for fifth gear, because this is gonna be in fifth, you're gonna be in fifth gear when you're running the 265. You're gonna be running about, you're gonna be hitting about 440 in fifth gear at max, which is in kilometers for some reason. I'm hoping they change that later on, hopefully, for everyone. That way you can actually tune it to either miles per hour or kilometers per hour. But you want to match the 440 in fifth gear. Don't try to match the 0.685 because you'll get a different number, because I've had that happen before. And then for sixth gear, it could be up to you guys. I'm pretty sure this is just standard how it would normally be at for the final adjustment. But if it isn't, I would try to make it around between 520 and 530. Seems to be a good spot to hit almost 300, because you can get about 20 to 30 miles per hour gain with NOS. It's very dependent on the car. So, yeah. But with that, hopefully you guys got that written down, put on your own sheets, and I'll head out to the track and show you how it goes. This is probably gonna be a relatively short one, because there's not much I can really talk about right now. I mean, I know that there is new engine swaps. Those ones are going to be a while until I actually can post them, because unlike the engine swap, I say glitch, that's no longer available. So you just gotta get lucky to get the engine swaps again. So I'm hoping that I can get the engine swaps for the specific cars. There's like 2 of them I'm looking at. There's the Escudo. I think I pronounced it right. If not, it's Escudo. I think it's Escudo. The Escudo engine swap for the Mitsubishi Final Evolution. That one I know is going to be pretty good, because in fact it's got over 1,000 horsepower, and the Final Evolution shouldn't be too heavy for that, and it's 4-wheel drive, so it should be just perfectly fine on the handling and all that stuff. If not, I would just do like how I normally do with having sports softs on front, like how most of my cars are now, because I know a whole lot of people probably are doing this by now, but sports softs is the best thing you can do for most of the cars that hit over 280 at least, with NOS at least. Without NOS, it should be fine, but I just have the sports softs on to give it more of a controllable stability on this. But the other one is that new, I can't remember the name of the car, but it's the engine that has 1,050 horsepower that goes with the, I can't remember the name of the car now. But there's two engine swaps that I'm looking forward to get, and hopefully I can post them soon. Hopefully, we'll see if that's gonna be the case. For as far as I know, it could be a couple months from now, from me recording this video. So But yeah, I mean, with this tune, you definitely want to have, for any of the cars, you mainly want the rear diffuser. The only two cars, or the only, I won't say the two cars exactly, but the only like type of car that does not like it is the newer GTRs for some reason. The newer GTRs for some reason don't like the rear diffusers. They either lower the top speed or they don't do anything to them at all. So, but with this, you definitely want the rear diffuser, and as I said before, short stops on the front, because that will give you guys an additional like at least 10 mile per hour. It's very debatable on the speed for the cars. So this one, actually, I realized that it's a 6-gear tune. I thought it was a 5-gear tune, not bad. It's been a while since I've worked on this one. But you can easily readjust 5th gear if you guys don't like it being in 6th gear, and then you have to readjust 6th gear in order to hit higher speeds. If you don't like that, all you gotta do is readjust this 5th gear at least up to 450, probably most likely 455 to 460 in order to hit the speed that I'm hitting right now. But it seems to work just fine. But yeah, as you see here, 265 pretty easily going into 6th gear. So yeah, with that, that'll be the end of the video. So if you guys like the video, hit the like button. Also subscribe for more videos. If you guys have any questions, put them down in the comments below. I will be accepting your guys' suggestions for top speed tunes for cars to put top speed tunes on later on, once I get all the not all, but most of the engine swap cars taken care of. And yeah, with that, I will see you guys next video.